Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I want to talk about something real quick. When you first get in an online business, I think a lot of people, they automatically anticipate it's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people, and of course there's going to be work involved, but the perception itself of what you think it's going to be is so much worse than it actually is. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, that's why tell people don't focus at trying to do 10 things at one time. Don't try to learn how to do this, this, and this. If you've got a way to get seen, focus in that one way, get comfortable with it, and do that. To be honest, in my opinion, online business is so much easier. The hard part, if there is a hard part to be perceived from it, it's going to be the fact that you have to find your way, okay? That means at the beginning, getting out of your comfort zone. That's going to mean, to me, I think that's really the big thing. If I'm doing videos, if that's going to be the format I'm going to do, and honestly, my opinion, that is the best way for people to connect with you. You know what I'm saying? And tell that you're being sincere, follow you. You know what I'm saying? Go back and look at you and tell, everything you've done for months and months and months. I think it's an absolute great way that people are going to connect with you. But there is not really a learning curve. It's an example of getting comfortable with it. You're going to have to come out your comfort zone. That's the number one thing I think that takes place. And I think there's more work mentally involved in getting over that and getting out and getting seen every day. If you understand that if I'm not getting seen, I'm not going to grow. If that's all you grasp, and say, I've got to apply action or it's not going to happen, and then you find something that you really want. When I first got in Traffic Monsoon, y'all, the first 2 days, when I first got in Traffic Monsoon, I didn't understand it. I wanted to learn and know how to do Traffic Monsoon. And it was a really good business for me, but I'm going to tell you what, the first 2 days, I sat in that Facebook group all day long and asked questions. And I had Kenneth Hassler. Matter of fact, my head might be in the way, but he's right here. Kenneth Hassler and Rosa Pena had everything to do with me putting my focus in the Traffic Monsoon. But you know what I was really looking for, y'all? I was looking for something. I wanted a want inside of me. I wanted to make that want to do a business. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I focused at it until I wanted that business. Wanting a business and believing in it and educating yourself in that business, y'all, is what it takes to be sincere with people, to get out to people and things of that nature. I can have somebody, one of my best friends on my Facebook timeline, let's say if it's Miss Cindy right here, let's say she's making a great amount of money, right? Well, I hope the best for her. If she asks me any opinions about something, so I'm going to give her my honest opinion about whatever I think of it. But if I don't believe in that business, if I don't feel that business, I'm not getting in it. I'm not going to get into business just to send my people, my downline, to go run into something that I don't believe in. And I never will. That's why a lot of times you may see other people around me go 2, 3, 4 different businesses, and here I am still sitting in that same business because I don't believe in taking my downline and dragging them along. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. That's something I've always done. I don't mean to get too side off the subject here, but whoever told you the online business was going to be hard, or whoever told you the online business was going to be easy, it's really up to you. I think the sooner that you realize that all the people that have made it, that you're being impressed with, right? The difference between them and you right now is they didn't settle. They kept going, kept getting out their comfort zone, kept putting it out there, and kept getting seen. If someone is making their own landing pages, their own sales pages, Power Lead Systems, here's another thing, y'all, and I grant you this is my immediate community, but I don't know anybody who's made it who was not in Power Lead Systems. And I'm sure there's a world full of people, but me personally, then how can I not have that part of it? It's got to be part of it. You see what I'm saying? Now, if the people have made it and made it good, have got their own landing pages, their own sales pages, their own emails, things of that nature, they have their own Facebook group, they're being active in the Facebook group, and they're doing videos, they have their own YouTube channel. I don't know anybody who's made it that don't have a footprint, in the YouTube world. Now, I'm not saying you can't make it without it. I'm just saying, why would you want to try it if everybody I know has made it that way? Don't expect to get results that you're hoping to get when you're not doing what those people that are getting the results are doing. So again, if you know if I'm not getting out and getting seen, I'm not going to grow. If I'm not applying action, if I know that that's the next level is branding myself, then if I'm buying traffic and I'm sending a link and it's just nothing more than an email, how are they really connecting with me? You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to do solo ads and paid advertising, I'm not knocking that. That's great, y'all. I don't do it, but I'm not knocking that. The whole question is, or the whole thing is, don't do it halfway. You do need to put Facebook in, y'all. You've got to be, someone that's going to be there, being seen, being active in the Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Got to be motivational. Got to show people you believe in what you do. You're part of that business. You understand what I'm saying? If you have to do that, and you have to do the videos so people can see you and connect with you, know what you're thinking, know what you believe about your business, the ones who are doing this are laying the foundation that I know they're going to make it. I see brand new people that come in that I know are going to make it. You know what? I hate to do this. Well, I hate to do this, but I'm going to show you somebody. He's not my guy at all. But this is what a gut feeling does for you. This is telling you that I know a guy is going to make it. Let me see if I can find him up here real quick. I haven't talked to him but a couple of times. Okay. You see this guy, Alan, right here, right? There's no doubt he's going to make it. Why? Because he's got a presence in the Facebook group. He's motivational. He's excited about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You ain't got to do everything he's doing right here. He's just saying he's being a part of it. And why is he getting results? Because he's applying action. Now, out of the almost 4,000 people that's in this group, you don't think they ain't looking at him? If that was you applying action and the next business is coming up, y'all, you don't think you wouldn't consider, I'd have no problem joining Alan. You understand what I'm saying? Why is he getting that respect? And I'm just looking at telling you, he's not the only one. I see a bunch of people, If you're doing this and you're laying a foundation and you're not going to quit, it's going to work. It's just a matter of time. It really is just a matter of time. It's getting out of that comfort zone at the very beginning, getting out there and getting seen that the problem that people have hangups with. Now, here's another thing. When I first started online business, here was a big thing for me. I thought I had to go get dressed up stuff. I put on a nice polo shirt. If you go back and look at, about 400, 500 videos back, you'll see that I had, I was sitting right here trying to impress people. I guess that's, to some degree what I might have been doing at the very beginning. I needed to look more guru-ish. You know what I'm saying? I got to the point where I don't care. I don't go groom myself up in anything. I put deodorant on, make sure I don't stink. That's about it. But the shirts I'm wearing, stuff like this, y'all, what I've learned is what comes out of my mouth is more important than anything else. And that's what people are going to grasp about you. So if you're bald, if you can't hear, if you're black, white, brown, it don't matter what your color is. Belief is a universal thing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's universal. People believe and people are going to follow you. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about. So in my opinion, just like I keep saying over and over again, that's why it's so important to find a business you believe in. You apply the action knowing that if I'm not getting seen, I'm not going to grow. Quit trying to brand other people. Learn to brand yourself. At least let that know that that's going to be in the future when you're ready for it. That's where you got to get to. And just learn that, it is a learning curve for yourself. The whole time I'm doing videos, every time, y'all, I'm more comfortable with it. And I learn little things by applying action. Here's a small tip right here, y'all. When I'm doing videos, I have an opportunity to look at myself, right? To see what I look like, make sure I'm in the center and things like that. You know what I learned? I'm too self-conscious of it. I'll watch that to the point where I actually start getting sidetracked. What did I do? I keep it down. Even if I'm sitting over here in the corner and you can barely see me, I would rather be done like that and you hear what I have to say and be natural about it than what I look like sitting in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? So there's something else I learned too, y'all. There's a lot of things. Number one way that you can teach other people, y'all, is by putting the work in, applying action, and then go find them other people. They will stand up like a sore thumb. They really do. And don't throw links at them. Just help them. Help them. It's like I said in the last video I just uploaded on YouTube a few minutes ago. It's like walking along, you see a train that's spinning, but the front, it's off the track. Half of it's just sitting there. If you ever had, remote control trains, just pick the train up, put it on the right place, and let it go. You got to throw links at it and say, hey, look at you, owe me, blah, blah, blah. No. But what if that person makes it because of something that you've done? You know what I'm saying? You just help them in the right direction. You get by giving. That's how this works, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. Don't think this is a big job. It's not. Simplify it. Keep it simple, y'all. It really is. Get out, get seen, find something you believe in. Know you're not going to quit. Yes, in my opinion, do the things that they do. Landing pages, sales pages. Make your own Facebook group if you need. If not, post in the Facebook groups and be someone like Alan's becoming right here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know he's going to make it. So anyhow, y'all, if you need anything, click the link down below. If you need Power Lead Systems, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you it's awesome. Diamond is a must in my opinion. I've gotten 6 platinums in the last 3.5 months. It might have been 4 months, something like that. Platinums are really starting to pick up as well. Go ahead and go big in your business. Get out there and put the work in, and y'all just don't quit, and it's going to happen. Okay? If you need anything, just let me know. Appreciate it.